Hello, so today I'm gonna have a real quick tutorial for you guys. It's all gonna be about just 808s and the kick and how we lay that and how we make that slap hard. Now, before we get into this, I do want to do a little bit of self-promotion. I did just drop a melody pack called World Eater. There is a link in the description for it. It is completely 100% free. So yeah, if you just want to go over my BeatStars page, I actually pulled this melody right here from another melody pack that I'm going to be making. I'm going to be releasing that next week. I made this melody a little bit earlier today. And then just before I started recording, I laid down this clap and this hi-hat. So let's take a listen to it. That's hard. That's hard. So first thing is, of course, we got to find the bass. Yeah, I like that. So first off, what we're going to do with this 808 is we're going to turn off that loop points and then normalize it just to make sure it hits loud. And then you turn off loop points so that then, like, if the note is longer, it doesn't loop it and then play again and you get multiple plays. It's weird. And then we're going to go to audio editor, this little flag right there, and then detect pitch regions. So this is a bass note C. So that means that when it plays, it is actually playing like this clip is the note C, which is very important to know so you can tune your 808s correctly. And you want to turn on the attack, hold all the way up, decay, sustain, release all the way down. Just so that then it holds out for however long you want it to, so you don't get overlapping 808s and bass. And next off, we're going to look for what key we're in. We're in D sharp minor. That means that we're going to have our root note be D sharp. So yeah, let's just start with that. That's hard. That's hard right there. Let's just record that in. So yeah, that's hard right there. So I'm just gonna copy that, find my kick, and so the same thing, just turn off that loop points, turn on normalize, just to make sure that it's not clipping. So yeah, honestly, for my kicks, what I really like to do is just have it. I just copy and paste my bass notes, honestly, and then I just take away like some of those notes that are like those ending notes. Another thing that I really like to do is I like to do my variations. So you want to have your multiple 808 patterns. So then what I start off by doing is I just copy and paste it, and then I make this unique, and then I just mute my kick real quick. I'll paste that over there, and then I just delete this, and then let's listen again. And usually I like my second pattern to be a little bit more crazy. Yeah, something like that. That's hard right there. And so really my key for like laying down these 808 patterns is you kind of want to stick to your chords that you have. It's like obviously right here I have my fifths, if that makes sense to you. So like if you lay down like actual chords, then you'd have your notes right there, whatever. But I just wanted that empty-ish feeling of just the fifth, so I took away those thirds. So then if we go up here, we can see we're also working with all of these notes right here. So you just want to make sure you're kind of like I guess, sticking to that. And because you don't want it to be out of tune with the melody and dissonant with the melody, whereas a couple notes where, like, let's say that the melody is playing at A sharp, but then I play like a B on my bass, it's gonna sound weird. Even though it's in different octaves and it's different instruments playing it, it's still gonna sound a little awkward. So you just want to watch out for that. A trick that I know a lot of that helped me in the beginning, rather, I would just place preset rhythms on my bass, and then from there drag like to the different notes to give it that like variation, so it's not just the same note every time. So taking those rhythms that you're already comfortable with, that you know work, and then just putting them down and then messing with the notes to make sure that they follow your chords. Or you could just kind of freehand it like what I did, which is what makes sense to me. But I mean, that really depends on what level of producer you're at as well, and where you're really at with that. So again, I'm just gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna go and then unmute my kick. And I don't like my kick playing when I do my variations, just because it's just distracting with the rhythm. And so I guess some quick sauce for you guys right there is all I did right there is just press Alt and K, and then I just have it go to this. It just transposes to C. So now all of these notes are C. And so one word of warning right there is, like, I don't like my kicks going dun dun, because I like to mix my kicks loud, and so it just ends up giving me a lot of problems when trying to mix everything together. It just ends up being super loud, like way too loud for in order to get a good mix. But that's just like a tip for better living that I use. That's not like a rule you have to live by. It just makes my life easier. And also I feel like that like release of the if that makes sense. Like the and has no kick, and then the downbeat has the kick. I just think provides good stability. And I'm gonna go cook up the rest of this beat, and I hope you guys enjoy how it turns out. Alright, I'm just getting finished editing this video, and I realized that I forgot to record the outro. So, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on it. Check out my free melody kit in the description. It's completely free for you guys. 10 hard melodies like what you just heard in this video is all for free. I'm about to release another one in the coming weeks. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.